Call a meeting to order and ask for a roll call.
Blunier.
Here.
Sorelli.
Here.
Hilliard.
Here.
Leach.
Here.
Mennel.
Here.
Parrott.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
No public hearings or presentations, any public comment? Well, then I'd like to make sure the board knows who sits in the audience. This is Lexi's husband, Lexi Richards, Shane Richards, Pat's assistant, so you'll always be Lexi's husband to us. Nice to meet you. I need his mobile, okay? All right, the consent agenda is the approval of the minutes, regular meeting of June 16th, 2025, and approval of the bills.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any comments or questions?
Yes, Your Honor, on first page, ordinance 2603, we approved, we should have been 2604. So I'd like to amend both that ordinance and the minutes.
So you're simply just renumering the ordinance. Correct. Okay. Any questions? Do you have a second on that?
Second.
Call the roll.
Blunier.
Yes.
Sorelli.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Parrott.
Yes.
Motion passes. Okay. And
Yeah.
Call the roll.
one more time. Blunier.
Yes.
Sorelli.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Parrott. Yes. Motion passes.
Okay. I have nothing tonight. Village clerk,
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
village administrator,
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
chief of police. Welcome back.
Thank you. Two items tonight, Your Honor. The first is Resolution 11-26, a resolution authorizing agreement with Axon Enterprise Incorporated for the addition of 2 body-worn cameras and tasers to the current officer safety plan.
You want to do any explaining there?
Yeah, so with the addition of 2 police officers to the force, then we need to purchase body cameras and tasers for those 2 officers, which would be Officer 26 and 27 on the police department. So this is a 107-month agreement with Axon. We currently have a 120-month officer safety plan, so at the time of this, we're 13 months into that agreement. So this is just an add-on to that, and the amount of $66,682.40, which was budgeted this year.
Any questions? Call the roll.
Sorelli.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Parrott.
Yes.
Blunier.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Second item tonight, Resolution 12-26, a resolution authorizing school resource officer agreement with the Board of Education of Morton Unit School District Number 709.
Second.
Chief, go ahead.
Yeah, so this is something that with Corporation Counsel, myself, and Dr. Sander from the school district, we've been working on for quite some time. The school resource officer program between the police department and 709 is in, I believe, its 24th school year, of which the village has always paid for the officer. And so this agreement is a contract to where they would pay approximately 75% of the cost of the school resource officer, with the 75% number derived from the fact that they spend about 9 months out of the year in the school, and that's 9 months that obviously they're not on patrol. There is a built-in agreement where this automatically renews at a rate of 3.5% each year from the 2024-2025 sum of the amount of $115,888.26, which, as part of this agreement, they would then have paid for the officer for the 2024-2025 school year.
Which would start in August.
Which started August of last year,
year.
yes.
Any questions? Call the roll.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Parrott.
Yes.
Blunier.
Yes.
Sorelli.
Yes.
Motion passes.
I might mention the school board was good to work with on that, getting the budgets in line. Corporation Counsel,
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Director of Fire and Emergency Services.
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
So we had a good, safe 4th of July then.
Yeah, everybody did a great job. Public Works, Police Department, Fire Department, yes.
Good. Director of Public Works,
Your Honor, I've got 2 items on the docket tonight. Stan Gruber sitting in for Craig Loudermilk, the Director of Public Works. Item A, Resolution 10-26, a resolution authorizing agreement with the Illinois Department of Transportation for road improvements.
we could have a motion.
Move to approve.
Second.
Why don't you go ahead and make some comments?
This is a joint agreement for IDOT for the survey, prepare plans and specifications, and construction engineering to install new video detection systems, battery backup systems, and CCTV cameras at the US 150 Detroit Avenue transportation signals. The total cost of this project is estimated to be $13,248, which our portion being $1,325, or a max of $1,656.
We could have a motion. I guess you already had that. Any questions? Call the roll.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Parrot.
Yes.
Blunier.
Yes.
Cirilli.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Item B, Your Honor, acceptance of bid for the rectangular rapid flashing beacon improvements project for Grundy, Letty Brown, and Lincoln Elementary Schools in the amount of $215,000, and award the contract for same to Autobahn Company, Inc.
We could have a motion.
Move to approve. Second.
Yep.
I guess this question is either for you, Stan, or Chief. You, how do these seem to be working at the other schools that they've been implemented? Are we seeing favorable?
Well, yeah, I know at Jefferson School especially, we've received quite a bit of positive feedback there. I myself haven't spoken directly to the crossing guard, but I know that even the officers have said that when they do sit in the area in the morning, it seems like people, one of the problems with the crossing areas that are not controlled with flashing lights is people seem to brake or slow down later than they do when they are given more of a visual warning. So I think that that's probably the primary benefit there, is it draws people's attention faster and allows them to slow down, and then they don't approach the crossing guard or the kids at such a high speed.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Call the roll.
Mennel.
Yes.
Parrot.
Yes.
Blunier.
Yes.
Cirilli.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Corporation Counsel,
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Director, we had that. Okay, zoning and code enforcement.
Just one item tonight, Your Honor. That is a request for approval to sell vehicles and equipment on gov deals from the Department of Public Works, the Police Department, and the Fire Department.
Do we need actual vote on that?
Yeah.
Can we have a motion?
So moved. Second.
In your packet tonight, there's a list of about 11 items between the Water Treatment Department, Police, and Fire Departments that we're looking to sell on gov deals. With your approval, we'd be looking at getting these items listed within the month and off our hands. If you guys have any questions, we'll answer.
If I could, I would ask for motion to table this. You're actually required to adopt a resolution declaring these to be surplus and authorizing the sale. So your vote on the list isn't sufficient. So I can bring this back before you next month, since we have a motion and a second. I suggest we table it, and then I can prepare the necessary resolution for next meeting.
Motion to table.
Yes, please.
So I make that motion to table this till the next meeting.
I'll second that.
Call the roll.
Perry.
Yes.
Blunier.
Yes.
Cirilli.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Motion table passes.
All right, village trustees, anyone have anything tonight? No need for closed session, so if we could have a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.